Alright, what's going on, guys? I wanted to make a video today talking about YouTube's new policy when it comes to advertisements. Well, not the basic pre-roll ads that you guys see before you watch each video. I'm talking more of the, in-video ads, the paid product placement, that sort of stuff. So basically what that would be is, for example, a lot of these real-life channels, sometimes they'll tie some sort of company into their video. They'll do a prank with that company using their product or something like that. Or you'll see them talking about like some app that they think is cool or whatever before their video. Random stuff like that, or a website or whatever they may promote in their video. That's paid product placement that company paid that YouTuber to promote for their video. For example of like the gaming community would be like, I think like coin sponsors. If you watch like any FIFA YouTubers before their video starts, they'll, a little 10-second thing of, go to so and so for cheap coins or whatever, that sort of thing. Or I think, well, actually, yeah, I can give you an example you guys would all know. So Scumpy, I think like a couple months ago, he had a few videos where he had like a little 10-second thing talking about Mountain Dew before his video started, and that's a paid product placement sort of thing. So anything like that is what this new YouTube policy is going to affect. So it's not going to affect the majority of channels, just like really big ones. Like, I've never done one of those videos like that, because, like, I get hit up for videos like that, but I don't, like, Mountain Dew doesn't hit me up. Like, the people that hit me up to, like, do, like, paid product placement is just, like, it's not any products that are, like, good. Like, if Mountain Dew, like, wants to hit me up and be like, yo, talk about Mountain Dew, we'll pay you some money, I'd be like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea, because Mountain Dew is actually, good. But, you gotta be, a million subs or whatever to get something like that. The people that hit me up just give me some stupid shit. I'm like, dude, I'm not promoting. This is awful. So, anyways, that's besides the point. So let's talk about this new policy. Basically, what is being said in the policy is that you can no longer just use a company's branding, so like their logo or their image, on your video without paying YouTube directly. Now, the number I heard that was thrown out there was 45%. That kind of seems like a lot. So basically, the way that it would work out is like this. Normally, a company would come to a YouTuber, pay them, I'm just going to make up some numbers. I don't really know what the numbers are. So say, what company? Also another thing, before I even get into how it would work, people are also debating on whether or not, like, how FaZe and Optic have, like, on their intros for their clan intro or whatever, they have pictures of Elgato, Scuff, Gamma, Control Freak, whatever. People were debating or not whether or not that will be included as part of the policy, because that's not a direct product placement, but it kind of is in the same way. So anyways, now basically, so how it works. So I'm just gonna make up a random example. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so say Red Bull goes up to Nadeshot and they say, hey, Nadeshot, I'm gonna pay you $10,000 to, in your next video, you promote this new Red Bull flavor we have coming out. You say it's good or whatever, do your little promotion of our new flavor coming out, and we'll pay you this money. So Nadeshot would make his video. In the beginning of the video, he'd hold up a Red Bull can or whatever and say, hey, look, this new flavor's coming out, this is awesome, you guys should try it, whatever. Now basically what this new policy would do is it prevents Red Bull from doing that unless Red Bull pays about $4,500 of that $10,000. They got to pay almost half of that to YouTube itself, so basically to Google. And then they can, Nadeshot will only get the remaining $5,500 to do that same promotion. Now, the only thing they say is you cannot use their logos or branding. What you can still talk about the product. You can still use text of the product. So I don't know if maybe like Nadeshot could like cover up the logo on the bottle. Or not the bottle, on the can, or maybe like hold it backwards or something. I don't know if that would be, a loophole around it, or if someone gives you a sponsorship, you just talk about their product. You don't put any images of their product up at all, but, maybe in the beginning of your video, you just do a little vlog. You say, hey, there's this new, cool product. You guys should try it out. Link in the description, blah, blah, blah. But in no part of it do you actually show the company's branding, or you don't show the product or anything like that. I mean, that technically seems like it would be okay to do, or anything like that, just kind of like loopholes like that. So basically all it's going to do is really just change the way branding deals are done on YouTube. They'll probably just be shittier advertisements, or for in-video advertisements, you'll just see shittier ones, because obviously people don't really want to give up half the money. That seems like quite a lot to give up just to include someone's little fucking logo in your video. Or companies will just start paying more, and you'll end up making the same money. Or maybe some people just take half the money. I don't know. Maybe they don't care. So, I mean, honestly, this policy, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that much of a big deal. Now, if it does affect the intros and stuff that some of these clans or people have, you know, with their sponsors on it. Now, I think honestly what people do is just take that intro off, because most likely sponsors weren't paying you for that intro anyways. Like, you were just doing it to look professional or whatever. I don't think, like, Scuf pays fucking, you know, FaZe to put themselves on their FaZe intro and then on every video or stuff like that. So, I mean, they could. I don't know, but it just doesn't seem likely to me. So, honestly, they'll probably just remove their intros if that ends up being a problem. And overall, I mean, it really shouldn't affect it too much at all. Especially, like, in the gaming community, it shouldn't really affect it that much. Maybe more in, like, the IRL, like, YouTubers and stuff. They do a lot more branding deals and stuff because it's a lot easier, I guess, when you do an IRL video compared to a gaming video. Because if you're doing a gaming video, you don't want to just do some random shit. You know what I mean? You know, you want to do something that's kind of related to what you're doing. When you're doing gaming videos, you have a small amount of things you can relate to gaming. Whereas if you do IRL videos, you know, you can do anything you want. It doesn't fucking matter. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys understand or whatever. I'll link the article in the description. You guys can go check that out if you want. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.